I've always wanted to do that as a kid.
Alright, man. Got to fight, baby. Had some bad losses, some good wins. Let's go back to it. Let's get back to it. Fat 0511.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's
Play
2nd and 10.
Not bad. Oh, I done made it easy for him.
Getting close, and a hit will force him to that sideline. But not before he picked up 24. And that's going to give Cincinnati the first. Burrow setting up the play action.
Oh, pass interference. Pass interference. Dang.
Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Here we go. Burrow to the air now. Pocket collapsing, and he's going to pay the price. Deion Walker. And that makes it 2nd and very long.
That's what, baby.
Remember in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Here we go. 11, MT, take, 180, 12.
They're on a pass now on 2nd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. And this defense stringing together some strong reps here early, Brock. That pass rush off to a great start.
One thing I've grown to appreciate, too, in this just kind of analytical revolution we're in, the stats of today, Kate, it's not just sacks, it's pressures. Right? It's those hits, those pressures, because
he caught it.
Inside the 20.
Good
He's
play.
got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. The deep pass comes up big. 32 yards.
On one, ready?
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Now a give. It's Brown.
Good play.
Right.
Good play.
And that's exactly what they needed to begin this game. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Chase Brown from 16 out. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. Making some progress here. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. Tackle finally comes in well downfield. That's a gain of about 26.
I like that play, but I don't want to erase none of my other good plays.
Eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers.
What did I just play? What was that?
They get more and more recognition in this league. They're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
Shit.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First tone of the game for James Cook. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That stop made by Barry.
Oh no, that's the wrong play. Oh my
That's
god.
only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
That's the wrong damn play. That's the wrong play too.
Allen to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle.
He dropped
It's
it.
off his hands and incomplete.
He dropped it. That's my fault.
Unfulfilled on that 2nd down. That means
The
it's
wrong
3rd down.
goddamn play.
Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Taking a chance to the end zone. And they
Damn.
really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time the plant was closed.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going
Yeah.
for it here.
Definitely too far for a field goal, baby.
4th down, Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. The drive continues with a chance to score now. 4th down play takes them all the way into the red zone. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Can I turn it?
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter. That's the end of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the 2nd here. The Bills definitely thinking points. Cook. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1.
Short of the goal line.
He gets him 3. This brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Another one for Cook. And he gets in. Touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
Pass to kick off for Buffalo.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Motion the slot man right. Burrow on the play action.
Good play.
Has it downfield. It's Chase. Oh, that one did some damage as he's finally hauled down. A gain of about 24.
Why are you picking him up?
First down coming up.
You just
Nice
love that
shit.
kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
A first down carry for Brown. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
The second down throw from Burrow. Going deep here for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Caught quickly on the slant. And in the end, no danger of them actually reaching the marker. He's hauled down well short after a gain of 7. It is 4th down.
A gain of 7, but it's 4th down.
Now, Brock, things are dead even as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. No surprise, Brock, from a coach with an offensive background. Zach Taylor has his guys going for this. Trying for it with Burrow.
There we go.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks out the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but a little seed of doubt you put your quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw. Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Connects on the crosser. And he has him almost 30 yards on a big play. First down coming up.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down now, ball at the 33. Throwing here, Allen. And he can't hang on.
Dropped
Catch
it
was
down.
there for him, Brock, but his hands took that one off. So the incompletion means it's 2nd down.
It leads to
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing on 2nd. Here's Allen.
Picked off. Oh, whew.
Nearly
He had it.
intercepted, but
He had it.
hang on.
He fucking
Just
had
a
it.
harmless incompletion.
Fucking
It's
had
3rd
it.
down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so
Yeah,
fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Yeah.
To the air on 3rd and long. Got his man. Shakir has it. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Ain't got no timeout?
The Bills are
What we
going to go
doing?
ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Damn.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
I don't know what the fuck on
Throwing on 2nd. Allen.
he had it.
Side of the end zone, but
Fucking
that
had
one's
it.
incomplete.
He had it.
And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. players, not plays. Get it to your best.
Damn!
And it's incomplete on
Good
third
defense.
goal.
Fucking
Looking
bitch.
for Keon Coleman that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Bass's kick is good. It's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, well, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
Bass now to kick this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Bills will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
At the 14-yard line.
Bass's kick is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Makes the score
Points off takeaways. Usually a bigger stat, Kate, on the hardwood, that other sport that you call, but it's a big one in football too, and those 3 should pay dividends.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
Remember the games I lost because of kick returns? That shit over with.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Here we go.
One final shot before the half. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. This is going to be a big game, Brock. He's tackled after about 21 yards. And that's going to be good for a Bengals first down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Play action now with Allen. Good coverage.
Good defense, good defense, good defense, good defense.
Knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Allen looking to throw. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. He's down as that play goes for 26 big ones. That's good for the first down.
Every tight end with the salt.
Don't punch your teammate, man.
Really crave man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make the play just as that tight end did.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
What the fuck I just do?
Play action.
I kicked my own self.
Contact is there. That's going to break up the catch.
I didn't know what that play was doing, y'all. That shit tripped me up.
When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive
know what that play was gonna
highlight.
do.
And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
He has the first over the middle. He's going to have this one down to the 28. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Cook trying this one up the gut. They're going to pick up 12 yards on the play, Brock. That's going to set them up with a first down. Sure seems like running at a blitzing defense shouldn't work out too often, Brock, but right there it did nicely for him.
Yeah, football's kind of a funny game, Kate, because it could be super complex. Yeah. You get into a lot of language and a lot of detail, and then other times, like, just run away from it. Just run away from it, and good things can happen.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's
almost got me.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Allen. Brought in. And he will score. Touchdown Bills. Dalton Kincaid finishing off a 9-play scoring drive with 6. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Bass now to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And he hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
That is just a great
Get that clock
start.
moving.
What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now he really
play action, Father.
Give on 2nd, it's Brown. That play's going to be cut down after a gain of 2. And it'll be 1st down Bengals.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go.
Burrow setting the throw. That's his man, but his man does not have that football. He drops an easy one, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
This fine zone complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. That last catch picked up 4, so they're left with 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Burrow.
Good play.
He finds Brown right side. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
1st down, Bengals.
We've set a downs from 37.
Gun. Cut.
Burrow back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Burrow on 2nd down. Gets it through, but contact at the catch point forces that incompletion. Nearly had it over the middle. Instead, just
Work, baby. Let's work.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And the defender comes away with it. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Bills will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
That's right, baby.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Their own 20-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And this
Damn.
is quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
2nd down. Here's Allen. Put the body on the line for his team. And it's a big gain on this play. Give him about 19 yards and the first down, too.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight end, they got that ball out in a hurry.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They'll run it with Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So we will not reach the 2-minute warning. The defense calling time here. 2:08 on the clock.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 now. Allen to throw. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So the defense
timeout.
the clock a little bit. So they call a timeout just before our 2-minute warning. 2:04 to go.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning. This is Cook. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
It's a play
All
action.
right, here we go. 2nd down. Allen setting up play action. This is a heater going deep. He intercepts
Good play,
it.
good play.
That's exactly what they needed.
Good play.
Jordan Battle with the INT.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Burrow to the air now.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, on the pass, it was a scramble, but the net's the same.
Josh, you threw the interception. What the hell you getting mad at him for?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Burrow. And not able to corral this one. That's going to be his 2nd drop of the game. It brings up 3rd down. Well, we all have these days, Brock. It just hasn't been there between these guys in this one. A lot of targets, but 0 results.
Kind of tells me this defense, they had that jersey number in practice. That's what happens with...
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by
Right,
C.J.
baby.
Gardner-Johnson.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Let's get to the next game.
They drop to a knee, and what
Get to
little
the next
time we
game.
have left here is going to tick down.
Oh, let's get to the next game, baby.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying it left side with Cook. Space to the left. And he gets home. Touchdown, Buffalo. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you've got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Bengals 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Now Burrow. Got a man over the middle. It's Gesicki.
Almost got that bitch again.
After quality gain, though, 15 yards. And that's going to give Cincinnati the first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Looking to throw, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. 5 on the catch, 5 still to go on 2nd down. Here's Burrow.
This is over. This shit over. Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. One final shot here. Trying to push deep downfield. And their final effort is going to hit.
GG's a him, man. GG's a fat.
No reason not to throw.
GG's a fat.
So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And save for a few moments in that opening quarter, Brock, they pitched a shutout defensively that in the end was the impetus for the victory. They're going to be bummed not to have that goose egg on the board at the end of this one, no doubt, but a performance to be lauded nonetheless.
Bills maker want to shout. Oh, yeah, 28. Bills maker want to shout. 28. What I'm gonna do is take a little break. Well, trying to get to 30. 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 Shit. I'm gonna play another one. Fuck it. Play 2 more.